Good morning. Today we are going to see ad hoc wireless internet. The ad hoc wireless internet extends the services of the internet to the end users over an ad hoc wireless network. Some of the applications of the ad hoc wireless internet are wireless mesh networks, provisioning of temporary internet services to major conference venues, sports venues, temporary military settlements, battlefields, and broadband internet services in rural regions. A schematic diagram of the ad hoc wireless internet is shown in the figure. This figure shows it is the schematic diagram of the ad hoc wireless internet. The major issues to be considered for a successful ad hoc wireless internet are the following. Gateways. Gateway nodes in the ad hoc wireless internet are the entry points to the wired internet. The major part of the service provisioning lies with the gateway nodes, generally owned and operated by a service provider. Gateways perform the following tasks: keeping track of the end users, bandwidth management, load balancing, traffic shaping, packet filtering, bandwidth fairness, and address service and location discovery. Coming to address mobility, similar to the mobile IP, the ad hoc wireless internet also faces the challenge of address mobility. The problem is worse here as the nodes operate over multiple wireless hosts. Solutions such as mobile IP can provide temporary alternatives for this. Routing. Routing is a major problem in the ad hoc wireless internet due to the dynamic topological changes, the presence of gateways, multi-hop relaying, and hybrid character of the network. The possible solution for this is the use of a separate routing protocol for the wireless part of the ad hoc wireless internet. Routing protocols 3 are more suitable as they exploit the presence of gateway nodes. Transport layer protocol. Even though several solutions for transport layer protocols exist for ad hoc wireless networks, unlike other layers, the choice lies in favor of TCP's extensions proposed for ad hoc wireless networks. Split approaches that use traditional wired TCP for the wired part and the specialized transport layer protocol for the ad hoc wireless network part can also be considered, where the gateways acts as the intermediate nodes at which the connections are split. Several factors are to be considered here, the major one being the state maintenance overhead at the gateway nodes. Load balancing. It is likely that ad hoc wireless internet gateways experience heavy traffic. Hence, the gateways can be saturated much earlier than other nodes in the network. Load balancing techniques are essential to distribute the load so as to avoid the situation where the gateway nodes become bottleneck nodes. Gateway selection strategies and load balancing schemes can be used for this purpose. Then pricing and billing. Since internet bandwidth is expensive, it becomes very important to introduce pricing and billing strategies for the ad hoc wireless internet. Gateway is the preferred choice for charging the traffic to and from the internet. Pricing schemes can be used for this purpose. A much more complex case is pricing the local traffic, where it becomes necessary to have a dedicated, secure, and lightweight pricing billing infrastructure installed at every node. Provisioning of security. The inherent broadcast nature of the wireless medium attracts not just the mobility seekers but also potential hackers who love to snoop on important information sent unprotected over the air. Hence, security is a prime concern in the ad hoc wireless internet. Since the end users can utilize the ad hoc wireless internet infrastructure to make e-commerce transactions, it is important to include security mechanisms in the ad hoc wireless internet. QoS support. With the widespread use of voice over IP and growing multimedia applications over the internet, provisioning of QoS support in the ad hoc wireless internet becomes a very important issue. This is a challenging problem in the wired part as well as in the wireless part. The following figure shows a wireless mesh network that connects several houses to the internet through a gateway node. Such networks can provide highly reliable broadband wireless networks for the urban as well as the rural population in the cost-effective manner with the fast deployment and configuration. This wireless mesh network is a special case of the ad hoc wireless internet where mobility of nodes is not a major concern as most relay stations and end users use fixed transceivers. Following figure shows that how CA is connected to the internet over multiple paths. It is an illustration of the ad hoc wireless internet implemented by the wireless. Thank you.